Tom, this is Amanda with Digital Velocity and SEO, and we spoke earlier about a custom screencast video that I was going to send to you. So here's that, and we're starting out on your site here, and what I noticed was you guys don't have a Google business listing. So a Google business listing is basically, this is what it is. This is a Google business listing. So Google provides you this area where you can go and you get like a 750 word place to put a description, where we like to go in there and optimize them and make sure that they have keywords in there. They give you an opportunity to put some pictures in here, which are really important. So we put some really high quality pictures in here and we geotag them with your location, and also reviews. Reviews are super important. So getting you guys a Google business listing, started and optimized, getting your reviews going, it's super important. And the reason that it's important is because you will never show up in these first 3 listings here without one. So this is the Google business listing area, and then this below it is the organic search results. And this is how you get into this with your website. But you get into these 3 sections, which is kind of the goal for any business, because it's shown that 70% of searchers will click one of these 3 listings here in this first area without even going to the more businesses. So you're not even throwing your hat in the ring by not having a Google business listing. So getting that going for you would be step number 1. Step number 2 is Google really likes to see between 1,500 and 2,000 words of content on your website. So you would need to get some more content on here to be able to target some more keywords. I plugged your site into a tool that I use called Ahrefs. And, really quickly actually, the second thing to getting into that Google Map Pack is Citations. And Citations are basically your name, address, and phone number as it's listed on Google in different search directories across the web. So places like Dex, Yellow Pages, BBB, Facebook, Bing, those would all be considered directories. So right now your company has 9 citation sources and your competition has 32. So this would be another reason why they would be beating you in the map pack if you had a Google business listing. But my company comes in here and we usually build our clients out between 120 and 200 citations, so that you really beat out your competition, and so that it takes them quite a bit of time to be able to catch back up to you. And then moving on to your site here, this is basically the back end of your site, and so this is the trust that Google has in you, and that you are who you say you are and you do what you say you do. And the DR is the power that's being driven to your website. The power that happens by backlinks. And backlinks are essentially any link that's on another website that has a link that leads back to your website. So things like blog posts where the author is talking about remodeling Seattle, and they have a link that leads back to you. They in turn share their power with you with that link. And referring domains are just the websites that host those links. So that blog post, that website. Organic keywords is really super important. This is how your client finds you. This is what they type into the Google search bar to find you. And so if you don't have any keywords, they're not able to find you when they search on Google. So as you can see, your competitor here has 406 where you have 12. So really getting these keywords, figuring out which ones are location specific. So like bathroom remodel Seattle, we like to target keywords that have, locations that use service in them. So when somebody's searching for this word, they have buyer intent. They're going to buy your services. And so those are the keywords that we go after, and how you do that is by putting them in the content on your website. Or if it's something like it's your competitor's name and they have a lot of traffic going to their website, and you want to kind of funnel some of that traffic, you can right-click any image on your website and save it as, and then use that title to save it. So say we were going to do it for J&M. So I would right click a title or a picture on your website, and I would save it as, and then in the title I would type in J&M, J&M, I'm sorry, I forgot what they're, J&M Construction or whatever they are, and that way you can target them without having to put their business name on your website. So those are a few ways that I can show you that you can get going and start moving up the rankings. And if you are looking for some help in doing this, I'd be more than happy to help you. Please just reach out via email, or you can call me at 360-506-6363, and we can schedule some time to sit down and have a meeting and talk more in depth about your goals for the business and how I can help you. Thanks for taking the time, and have a great evening.